Alrighty. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketune. I apologize for the lateness of this stream. I had work earlier today, which was only 5 hours, but then after that, I went to my card night, and that dragged on way longer than it should have. Matchups were doing just fine until we had to do a fourth round for 4 people to play off for standings. And then after that, we had to do a fifth round for 2 people to play off on standings, which we just said screw it and just gave them all wins or whatever the fuck. Thanks to how slow everyone plays Yu-Gi-Oh, it the night did drag on quite a bit. I got home just a half hour ago. Originally, I actually was going to cancel the stream, but after eating something, I'm feeling a little better. So tonight's stream is probably going to be like 2.5 hours in length because I can't push it any further than that. I have a feeling that I'll probably be close to collapsing by the time 1 a.m. shows up. So yeah, we're gonna continue on in Sandland. Maybe try to focus on some. Well, I don't know. We'll have to see where we left off. I'm not sure if there's any side quests left to do, or if we just have to focus on the main story. But yeah, just expect some Sandland for this stream. Further ado, we'll get right into it. Main story. Head to the demon village. First land. Well, there's a heck of a lot more to explore in Forest. Guess we just have to focus on the main story at this point.
Do you need anything?
Level 2, but I don't know. Hey, Reno, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm doing okay, I guess. How about you? What? Great everything. 6 of the Snake Tor alloy. Very relaxed after a nice good shower. That sounds good. I had a busy day today because I had to work earlier today, and then after that was my Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, which went on way too long than it should have. Why this stream is late. Yeah, my boss thought that today was going to be busy because of Father's Day. So he wanted me to come in 11 to 8, but I told him no. I will show up, but I don't want to stay until 8. So he agreed to let me off at 4. Yeah, apparently the store was expecting it to be pretty busy due to Father's Day. Well, surprise, surprise, it wasn't. It was a beautiful sunny day today. The temperature was 20 Celsius. No one was coming in to do any grocery shopping. We did get some customers, but not enough to warrant 4 people on a Sunday. Silly, in my opinion. But on the plus side, I have this coming Saturday off, so there's that. Depends. I think sometimes it does get a little busy. Again, the store was expecting it to be busy due to it being Father's Day today. It wasn't that busy. Did get a steady stream of customers, but again, not enough to warrant 4 people on staff. That would be, I guess. I typically have the Sundays off, but I do have it written down in my availability that if I'm needed for like an absolute emergency, then I can do a shift. But I can't do like an 8-hour shift because I want to be off by 4, so that way I can actually go to my Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Hard Panther alloy. If I want to.
See you later. Have a look.
On a bit in Sandland for 2 or so hours because if I have the energy to actually go any further than that. Stuff.
Thank you.
Furniture.
Hey, be out.
I don't think even. Stuff.
Drop by anytime.
Here we go.
This guy doesn't even update his inventory either. Yeah, no.
Thank you.
That hasn't changed since he moved in. Alright, I guess the only thing we can do right now then is probably just focus on the main story. Go ahead and do that. Progress in the main story is that we have to go to the demon village because apparently Lucifer, the king of demons and Beelzebub's father, has some of the Aquanite. Or the Aquanium, I mean. You had to go over there and hope that Forest Land army hasn't made an appearance. Not that that wouldn't be a problem because, I mean, it is Lucifer. We've seen Lucifer before.
When you run into enemies in the
He's
desert,
massive.
taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one?
If there are only a few, sure. But with large groups, you risk getting surrounded.
Ha. Sounds more complicated than I thought.
Oh, I see smoke coming out from some of the spots, so that's not a good sign.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, his game consoles. Oh, they nuked his place. A monster destroys flowers.
Damn it.
Vault. Oh. That's fine.
Prince, these bug monsters dropped down from the sky and steamrolled us.
Oh, so they brought out more of those insect men.
Yeah.
A human-piloted bot dropped bug monsters all over the village. I've never seen creatures like them in Sandland before.
Yeah, I'm hurt. The attackers went for the underground ruins. Yeah. You go on ahead, Prince. I'll join you once I get patched up.
Get ahead to that vault.
What are you doing? Attack him as one! Damn it! The final piece of Aquanium is so close! Monia, can't you use your art of manipulation?
I'm already using it, but I can't make him budge so much as a finger.
Because he's the king of demons, you're just a puny little angel.
I recognize that spell. You're that bumbling angel who broke my widescreen TV years ago. I thought I tore off your wings and flung you into the sunset.
Shut up!
Wait. When we first met, were you covered in wounds because of...
Yes, that's right. This brute had beaten me black and blue. But I swore revenge and trained for our showdown!
Fool.
What? No, not this again!
Didn't I tell you? My dad's got this.
Damn it! Let's see how you...
Happened to the insect men.
Like this! We're not done yet! Ooh! Now, Brad!
Understood.
Oh.
Papa, watch out!
Be gone!
Right. They self-destruct.
Papa!
No! Such toughness! I never dreamt the King of Demons could be this strong.
Where'd that stupid angel go?
Over here, Lucifer!
Oh,
The sealing
got it.
urn, created by the Divine One.
I couldn't use it back then, but now, Urn! Seal Lucifer away!
Uh-oh. Oh.
Now I'll just go ahead and...
Huh? Give me my dad back, you jerk!
Oh.
I did it! Lucifer's been sealed away! And while I'm at it, I might as well get rid of his brat too, huh?
You little twerp. teach you a lesson. Stand back, everyone. I'll take him out myself. Like I'll never give in to an angel shrimp like you!
Looks like I'll have to shut that insolent mouth of yours by force! Your tone!
Ow! 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 I still can't believe a wimp like you.
What a wimp!
Gotta get rid of these guys first before I actually fight Mooniel.
Take that! The angel runs.
What a wimp!
That hurt. So far, so good. Take that.
What a wimp!
Take that.
How dare
Yeah. Here we go.
Did you think a fiend like you ever stood a chance against an archangel?
Archangel my butt, you little runt.
You insulted me again! That's the third time you've mocked an angel to his face! What a wimp!
Ow. Take that.
What a wimp! What a wimp!
Here we go.
Off.
Take that.
Hit you with that.
Yeah. Here we go.
There we go.
Take that.
Your tongue! Nah. After vanquishing Lucifer, you lot aren't even worth my time.
Huh?
Here beneath me, the insect men are more than enough to deal with you.
Hey, get back here. We haven't.
Oh! We're too late.
Looks like the prize is ours.
Indeed.
Then, let's be on our way.
Are you sure you trust the insect men to finish them off?
It doesn't matter if they manage to survive temporarily. After all the trouble they've put us through, it would serve them right to know true despair by witnessing Garum rise into the sky in their final moments.
Wait! The Aquanium!
Looks like we've got to take care of these guys first.
Now forcing me into yet another fight.
Take that. Take that. Take that.
Ooh, you Pressed 3, not 4.
Stay right there! Well, it goes. That's the last of them.
Out of luck.
We're totally sunk. How could they have taken out my dad?
Mom's gone, and Grandpa too. And the Aquanium's been stolen. This is it. It's over.
I'm sorry about Lady Lilith, but the King of Demons has not been taken out.
Huh?
From what Muniel said, that urn only seems capable of sealing Lucifer away. The King of Demons may be trapped, but he should still be alive. Probably.
So if we take the urn back from that brat, we can still fix this?
Figure out how, because he swallowed the urn.
And keep them from using the Aquanium.
Right.
For starters, we've got to let the Trick Camp guys know about this.
RA2, I'll contact him right away. General RA, this is Raoul. The Demon Village has been attacked.
What? What's the current situation?
They sealed away Lucifer and ran off with the Aquanium.
Things have gone from bad to worse.
We are going to Forestland to retrieve what was stolen. We'll leave Sandland in your hands.
Of course!
I did see that we can make new parts in the Spino garage, so let's check that first. Also, Lassie has updated his inventory. Now we can actually buy some from him.
Hey! Is it... Oh...
Yeah, we got a couple of things. Sure. Treasure map. Focus. What's this? Because remaining functions of Lasab battleship to snipe target. Okay. Interesting. That'd be handy. A gravity pull device. We got tons of the gold coins. Oh, I got all these.
Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Do you need any?
Anther alloy. make parts for the battle bot. And that's about it. We can make one of these guys. Actually make battle bots. Still need a secondary and an engine. You make this. Need more super hard snake alloy to make the engine.
See you later.
Craft that by any chance. Craft it.
Thank you.
That's unfortunate. The Junker Market. Hey, here we go. This guy can make it.
Thank you.
Do you need any?
Tells me this legendary part is not allowed. Probably missing material. I have a primary item or primary weapon.
See you
I
later.
have to swap it.
Do you need an?
Oh, looks like I can't use legs either.
See you later. Do you...
Can't get it to level 20. Get it to level. For now, you'll just be the battle bot.
See you later. Do you need any?
What's am I missing for you? Oh, the Panther alloy. We need to figure out how to find super hard Panther alloy. Then we can actually get its level up. A lot of this Snaketer alloy. Get everyone else, give everyone else a level. Except for this one. This needs Scorptor alloy. The Hopper. I think that guy that we just... I never played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. I tried to play Persona 4, but ended up just not bothering. I wasn't feeling it.
See you later.
That guy and see if we can get Scorptor. Super hard Scorptor. Oh, I can't make it. We need Omega Raptor scale or Forest Raptor scales. All we have to do is beat up a bunch of raptors. Like you like Forest, your
Thank
favorite?
you.
Yeah, I remember watching a full playthrough of 4 and I enjoyed it, but never properly played the game. And when I tried to, I don't know, I kind of lost interest in it. Kind of lost interest in playing it by the time I got to like the first dungeon, because then I just realized how much of a grind fest it could be. Upgrade some of the battle bot here so we can actually consider.
Do you need it?
We can upgrade our level 5 legendary. Oh, that's because of Panther alloy. Yeah, can't upgrade either of it. Any of it.
See you later. Do you need any?
Yeah, I've heard of those 2 games. Never had an interest. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, Strange Journey is a dungeon crawler that I know. If I can get stuff.
See you later.
More items and what.
Okay. Should we get everyone together to figure out what to do next?
No, not our place. Let's leave the big decisions to King Jam and Longo.
I'll go and tell Father then.
And I'll speak with Longo.
This guy can also make this. A lot more raptors.
Okay.
So even Lucifer has been bested. There's not a safe place left in this world.
Then we'll make one. That's what we've been fighting for, right? Though considering how many times I've almost lost hope, maybe that's not very convincing coming from me.
The people around us are what shape us, aren't they? I wish Lilith could have seen the person you've become.
Father.
Let's give them some alone time.
Yeah. This might be the last time they see each other.
Huh?
What?
Nothing.
Father.
Let's give them...
Thank you.
Here we go.
All right. It's come down to this. We must put everything on the line to stop Garam's reactivation.
Is it even possible?
This is the most destructive weapon in history, which once sunk an entire continent. The Flying Fortress, Garam. And there's only one way inside it. You'll have to make your way to the lowest level of the Masala dig site where it's buried, and use the tunnel to its entrance there. But with Bread and Munio already headed for Garam, their defenses will be so tight that not so much as a single ant could slip through. We must be prepared to make sacrifices on our side. Though any member of the Resistance would be furious if you dared question their resolve.
They're just like the Rebel Army. There's no more frightening enemy than one that doesn't know fear.
Doesn't quite ring true coming from the man who won that war.
I lost that war as badly as you did.
Perhaps our bitter experiences were the kick in the pants us old dogs needed to learn new tricks, eh?
I should hope so. Yes.
But with Bread and Munio already headed for Garam.
Okay.
Huh? It's just you guys?
The rest of the Resistance left only a little while ago.
Was that under your orders, Longo?
No. It was their own decision. Nothing could dissuade them.
Soldiers itch to go where there's fighting.
Indeed, I'll be leaving soon myself. King Jam, I leave this place in your capable hands.
If there's anything I can do, no, this is your fight. I'll be praying for your safety.
Swimmers, move out!
All right!
Good luck to you.
You too.
We'd better get going as well.
Anne, I need you to come back alive.
I'll be fine. Whose daughter do you think I am?
And she's our king's granddaughter and prince's niece at that.
An impressive bloodline, when you put it that way. Beelzebub, Rao, Thief, please look after Anne. I won't ask you to protect her. Just try not to let her be too reckless.
Understood.
Thank you!
Forestland seems to have more developed military technology.
One upside of the Royal Army's Iron Fist is that it didn't need to fight many actual wars. Only a small fraction of the
Not long now.
Supreme Commander!
Rosetta? I thought I ordered you to see to our defenses.
Forgive me, but there is something I would like to confirm with you.
Yes?
You once said if we were able to reactivate Garum, it wouldn't be used against the Resistance. Please tell me that is still true. King Jam and Princess Anne are among them, after all.
That's former king and former princess.
Garum shall not be fired within our borders. However, if they flee to Sandland and continue to oppose us, that's a different story.
You're telling me you still haven't found the Resistance? Flush them out and burn them to ashes!
What are you doing here? I thought I ordered you to command the front lines, Epi.
With Garum functional once more, we can now wipe out the Resistance with a single shot. Surely I don't need to trouble myself with something so prosaic.
Remind me, which one of us is the commanding officer?
Yes, yes. Very well, as you say. You spoiled little brat.
The Resistance is nearly here! All forces, prepare for battle!
Here we go.
It's gonna be difficult to see enemies in such dim lighting.
Just relax. I'm careful. Whoop! Great scenery, plenty of stuff to explore. What's not to love?
Exploring's well and good, but watch your step. It's going to be
legendary
difficult to see
reunion
enemies in
part.
such dim lighting.
Just relax. I'm always careful. Here we go. What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and rivers.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's really different from Sandland then. Here we go. Hey, we've actually traveled pretty far, huh?
Yeah, I never imagined we'd end up going all this way when we left Demon Village.
You said it. Never thought we'd end up in a different country.
It's fun though. We've seen lots of cool stuff.
I'll always treasure this time with you guys.
Lots of sharp turns on these mountains.
If you're
Nice.
going to use a
A legendary
please
part for
drive
battle.
slowly.
Hey, if we fall, we'll just deal with it.
Are you crazy?
What is that?
Huge doesn't even begin to describe it.
The world's in serious trouble if something like that takes off. The topography here has some pretty intense verticality.
Mythical. There's some
Watch your
higher
step,
than
or
legendary.
you're gonna end up tumbling down.
We'll never get to equip that.
Come on. I'm not that clumsy.
Getting the real fancy stuff. You need our tank to be level 30 in order to even.
Does everybody in Forestland have bots or something?
I seriously doubt that. Bots are expensive to buy and maintain.
Yeah. Normal people couldn't hope to afford them. Only the army and the rich.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the sea.
I don't know. But you can't do it in a hovercraft. It'd break down before long, and you'd be stranded.
I'd do a lot for you, but heading after you to fix it isn't on that list.
Maybe let's ditch that idea.
The battle has already begun. Let's get moving. There's a camp over there.
Want to take a break before we head to the mines?
Sure.
You can find all sorts of things on the side roads here.
If no one ever comes by, never gets picked up after all.
Wait, how did all this stuff get there in the first place then?
Fell from the sky, maybe? This place is overflowing with creatures you'd never see in Sandland.
The different climate in this region inherently results in a different ecosystem.
Does that mean there could be totally different kinds of demons here too?
Well, I don't know about that.
Incompetence surrounds me!
Match with
Hey,
Happy.
it's Half Stash!
Who said that? You stomach-turning vermin! bad enough that I should have to do the bidding of Brent's Nepo baby. But now my delicate gut is assaulted at every turn by the likes of you. Enough of this!
Just leave it to me.
Wrong.
Hide behind a rock.
Do your job!
Are you serious? You got lasers now? Got no choice but to dodge him for now.
Hide behind the rocks and counterattack.
Too slow!
He's refined being annoying to an art form. Hide behind the rocks and counterattack.
Ouchie! Damn it! I'll get you good! Enough of this! Oh, I truly despise you! You won't be able to defy me for much longer, though! I despise you! You're becoming a real thing!
This stupid human's unbearable. Get rid of him, Prince.
Whatever will you do? You can't escape this! You're becoming a real thing!
Ah, come on!
Ain't that? This is the end, you fools! I'll let Daddy's girl Rosetta finish you, while I watch from a safe distance.
Much used up all the skill points now. Any more levels after this is just extra HP and defense and attack and all that.
What was going on with Half Stash?
I don't know, but stay vigilant. No telling what he's up to.
Who is winning?
The Resistance is fighting bravely, but they're desperately outnumbered. They won't last long.
We have to keep them from activating Garum. It's our only hope.
The Resistance fights a good fight.
They are fully committed. I only hope it's not all in vain.
It won't be. We'll make sure of that.
The closer you see it, the more Garum boggles the mind.
Just like humanity's foolishness.
Can't argue there.
At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down. Looks like there's nobody left but her.
Rosetta.
Surrender now, Anne. The Supreme Commander is preparing to activate Garum as we speak. You have no hope of victory. Lay down your weapon, and I might put in a good word with the Supreme Commander.
You should know I'm too stubborn to change.
That's true. The Anne that I know is stubborn, a sore loser, and a crybaby.
You never would go easy on me back when we'd play games together.
Oh, I would. You were just so weak that you still lost.
Well, not anymore.
We'll find out. Hope you're not expecting me to start going easy on you now.
Fight big tank again.
We're here to stop you, Rosetta. You and your father both.
Seems to me that you have forgotten that you haven't won against me even once.
And you've forgotten you're out of minions to hide behind.
Look at you acting tough.
So this is the extent of your strength.
All up to you.
Fred, your father, for crying out loud. Why aren't you doing something to stop him?
Oh, I would, if I thought he was wrong.
You would actually justify the invasion of a sovereign nation?
Sandland is a country that is ruled by a depraved monarch, enthralled to corrupting demons. All Supreme Commander Bread seeks is to save its people from their oppressors.
That's nonsense.
What? Prepare the main battery! Fire! Run them over!
Game. Clearly running away from that.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
Then I'll be there to correct my father's mistakes. Attack! Run them over! Prepare the main battery! Fire! Stand strong!
He's taken a lot of damage. Don't let up!
Prepare the main battery! Fire! Stand strong!
Enough of this. Stand down.
Afraid I can't do that. If you want to get past, it will have to be over my dead body.
Beelze?
I'm grateful for your long lifespan, Fiend. It will give me the chance to kill you in my next life.
Come on, let's go.
Rosetta.
screenshot of that.
Damn it. Freaking fiends.
Ooh la la. What a pity.
Epi, what are you doing here? No, never mind. That doesn't matter. After them. You have to...
Such agitation. I'll help you relax for a very long time.
This is no time for games!
Oh.
You...
Oh dear.
I'll give you a glorious death in battle to expunge the dishonor of your defeat. You'd prefer that to getting a lecture from your father, wouldn't you?
What's that sound?
Sounds like heavy machinery.
Oh no!
We've got to move!
Eliminate them! The world is fading. Don't let Watch the burning! What? What?
What's wrong? Still worried about General Rosetta?
Well, Prince did serve her one hell of a flick.
Nah, I went easy on her. She'll have come to by now. Probably.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, shoot!
We're so close.
Stupid! Run! Old man!
Oh, no!
Oh, they already activated it.
Amazing! This is amazing!
Indeed it is! With this, our army will control the entire world! And yours truly has risen to the post of second in command! Now no one in the world can defy me!
We were too late. We'll have to run away!
I can't stand it. How dare those worms put up such a fight? That does it. Soldiers, ready the main cannon. Target our lower ports.
The main cannon? That hasn't been tested yet.
Just fire the cannon. Your king demands it.
Yes, sir. Preparing to fire main cannon. Powering up.
The main cannon? That damn Munio. Has he lost his mind?
Energy at maximum! Initiating countdown! 30 seconds!
Rosetta!
that light! That's Aquanium!
17! 16!
This is bad! We need to leave now!
But, Rosetta! Go! Hold down!
There goes Epi.
They're not serious.
How very foolish.
Father. Why?
Have we learned nothing?
That's quite the devastation.
Why, Munio? We can't fire Garum on our own territory!
I don't remember making any such promise. Besides, justice requires sacrifices. Like when we imprisoned King Jam. You didn't protest then.
Longo!
Princess! Thank goodness. All 4 of you made it back safely.
If the cannon was aimed towards us, we wouldn't have made it.
And the others?
We lost many of us in that attack.
Indeed.
Mr. Rao, who is that in your car?
General Rosetta.
What?
Longo, I can explain.
I won't ask further, but I will inform King Jam. First, we should see to her wounds.
How is she?
I've done what I can. Now, the rest is up to her.
Look after her. Please.
I will.
Be able to make new stuff now. Nice, you can make the Panther alloy.
Okay.
That means we should
Hey!
be able to evolve our vehicles up. Except in order to get to 26, we need Panther alloy. They're pretty much just making up animals at this point. Need a lot of the Panther alloy because that's needed to get everything to 25. Then we can start using some of the legendary equipment.
Good.
Okay.
Hey!
Four for 20. Scorptor alloy for the rest. Now we can use our legendaries. I should not have even upgraded that weapon just now. $27 for this thing, though. That thing off then. spot anymore. Curious what this ESAB focus. Are either. This here does 6 more damage at the cost of 0.15 more reload time. Now we can put it on those fancy... Put on that fancy primary weapon. Mods for it though. Alloy. The better alloy to upgrade that stuff.
Good. Thank you.
Does it look like Rosetta will pull through?
I don't know. Bien says it depends on her strength.
Then you can count on her making it. She's always been a tough girl, after all.
Perhaps we can get some useful information from her once she wakes.
Are you going to keep fighting? I've been thinking. Maybe you could take shelter in Spino instead.
And just throw away everything we've worked for?
I'm not saying we don't stand a chance, but we've lost so many allies already.
Even so, I'm afraid that running away from here is the one thing I cannot do.
Why not?
If I abandoned my people and homeland, what kind of king would I be?
Indeed.
Besides, we still have allies here, and I'm sure that even more will come back. 10 years I've kept them waiting. It's only fair that I wait for a time, too.
But Fred and his troops already know where you are. They could obliterate this entire region if they fire Garam's main cannon at you.
That only makes it all the more important that I not leave. As long as I'm here, Supreme Commander Bread might hesitate to fire on this location. Even during those long years he kept me imprisoned, he always treated me with total respect.
But, Father!
Anne, every person born on this planet has a duty they must fulfill. Mine is to be a stout tree under which all those seeking refuge here can find shelter. Now, you must go fulfill your own.
My duty? But I don't even know what that is.
Just listen to your heart, Anne. That is where you're sure to find your answer. That's my girl. Go on.
King Jam is a truly wise ruler.
He's got nothing on the King of Demons.
At some point, the most a father can do for his children is support them, and be ready to catch them if they fall. Though Anne still looks so young that sometimes I catch myself reaching out to hold her hand instead.
It can be hard to come to terms with the fact that your child is all grown up. especially when you haven't seen them for 10 years.
Could you please go and talk to her? Right now, she may need her friend's counsel more than she needs mine.
King Jam tries to understand even his foe's point of view. However, I am not so gracious.
Second.
It's odd. I've been at war my whole childhood. I should remember all the scared and lonely times here. Yet somehow, all my memories of this place are happy ones. Strange, huh? Wonder why. I am going to fight. My father said that he would stay here and protect everyone who supported him. That's why I want to be a beacon of hope for all of those who protected me.
I take it you found your answer?
Yeah.
The two of them are truly the sword and shield of Forestland.
What?
Please, don't make me spell it out for you.
Guess I'll never know.
In that case, we must return to Sandland. We have to stop Red at all costs, and we'll need the Royal Army's help for that.
And that toad Munio, too.
And we have to rescue the King of Demons.
Oh.
Oh.
Prince, you didn't forget about that, did you?
No, of course not. Anyhow, let's get going.
I mean, on the plus side, he won't have anyone to stop him from playing video games all day. Yeah, side quest.
I will be back, Father Longo.
Anne.
Rosetta!
You can't leave. If the Resistance flees to Sandland, Father said he'll wipe you out with Garum.
Red will attack anyway, whether we go or not.
No. That's not what my father wants.
Come on, Rosetta. You really believe him?
He is not a bad man. He's just very lonely.
I'm sorry, Rosetta.
Wait. I'm going too. Take me with you.
We can't let you go before you answer some questions.
Tell me, why do you want to go with Anne?
I just want more time.
Time?
I should have died back at the Masala dig site. But that tyke didn't finish me off.
Who you calling a tyke?
Anne told me all we really needed was to take the time to talk to each other. Now, I think I'm finally beginning to see what she meant.
I'd like to know what you think, Beelzebub.
Why are you asking me?
Because both you and Anne are the ones who changed Rosetta.
I don't care. She can do whatever she wants.
And what do you think, Anne?
I want her to come with me.
Thanks.
You know how the saying goes.
Put water on an old fire, but logs on a new one. Very well.
Let's let Are know that we're going back to Spino.
I'm not sure it's a great idea for me to go into town.
Yeah, considering you shelled the place.
Thief, why don't you lend her the Santa costume?
No way! I'm not lending my favorite costume to a human.
It's fine. I'll just try not to draw too much attention.
Sorry for the wait. Are says he's on his way here. In the meantime, let's ask around Spino to see how Sandland is doing.
Garam's already here.
Can someone tell me why we're stopping here?
To issue a demand of surrender to Sandland's king. Should he fail to comply, we will turn his capital to ash.
You're letting them surrender? Oh, fine. Come on, move it! Set course for the demon village. We'll smash it to pieces!
What? But the Supreme Commander ordered us to the capital.
That can wait! We're pounding the demon village into the ground first! If we show the Royal Army Garum in action, surely they'll realize how futile resistance is.
We stand by.
Very well. Nothing wrong with saving the best for last.
There's a little bit of a power struggle.
Is everyone seeing this? The Forestland Army's gigantic battleship is floating over the dam!
Damn it! So Garum's entered Sandland.
Side quests. Here, all right. Side quests.
Here we go.
I'm hungry. I want meat.
Just eat then.
There's no meat. We're all starving.
Go hunting then.
Too hungry to move.
Should have gone before you got so hungry then.
I didn't think of that.
What's up with this guy?
We're wasting our time. Let's go, Prince.
Wait. I'll give you this. So please, bring some meat.
Guess it's worth it. Just any old lizard around here will do, right?
I'd like a mega crocodile.
Guess beggars can be choosers.
All right.
Great. Bring me those Forestland mega crocodiles then.
Yeah, no. Actually beat up 10 of them. Here to be nearby.
Thick
Oh, no.
vegetation makes for
These
easy
guys.
ambushes.
That's certainly something to keep in mind when in the jungle.
You guys make it sound. Take that! Here we go.
The road's well maintained, but trees jut out over it and obstruct the view sometimes. If you want to drive, do it with care.
Don't take us charging off a cliff, BLs.
But when I'm in Sandland, I can charge wherever I want.
Here that we need to. Or we need to beat up the crocodiles.
Whoop.
The Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent. You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
Hey,
Here we go.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population's concentrated there.
You have to beat these guys.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
At least that was sort of fun.
You'd expect far more settlements than we're seeing in the vicinity of a lake this size.
With the capital so close, maybe everyone in the area gravitates to it instead.
You nailed it. Most of our population is concentrated there.
That should be enough to feed those starving morons. Let's go back to the hearts.
Alrighty, Reno. Thanks for watching. You have a good night. I want to get these side quests done. I call it.
Wonder what we'd find if we drove the hovercraft across the... Here's your mega crocodile meat.
Thanks. Everyone will rejoice. Here's the alloy.
Thanks.
Bring us some meat again. We'll be hungrily waiting for you.
Go yourselves next time. Here we go.
Quests that are in speed.
Welcome, Mr. Beelzebub. I'm truly grateful for your patronage.
Patronage?
She wants to thank you for shopping.
Why are you talking so weird all of a sudden?
Oh, doesn't really fit me, huh?
I'm guessing that unnatural politeness is because you need an awfully big favor from us, isn't it?
Right you are! How perceptive of you, Mr. Rao! I actually do have a request to make of you.
What?
It's about some rare giant birds at the abandoned plant.
Kiki, thank you very much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Wow, 20 months? I didn't think it was that long. Oh. Cheap. I don't need cheap. That unfortunately still shows up on there. That's gone. Cheap viewers. How would you even want cheap view? How would that go about it? Because I would think a cheap viewer would be someone who doesn't sub or use bits. Hydrate? That sounds like a plan, actually. There. Hydrated it. Yeah, thanks again for the sub, Kiki. You didn't have to sub, but I appreciate it.
Could you gather some materials from them for me? Pretty please? You told me to leave finding dangerous materials to you last time I got myself in a jam, right?
Oh yeah, Nice going, old man.
Must be a way to catch you alive. Well, no, actually, I don't think it's that crazy late for you, is it? Or maybe you're starting to. Must be morning for you now. 4 a.m. Yeah, that's when I go to bed.
I did say that, didn't I?
Well?
Leave it to us.
Woohoo! Thank you! Thank you!
The bird in the abandoned plant. Sure, I've beaten that guy. Well, we can do that. Ain't guys got.
You okay? You don't look too steady on your feet there.
I'm fine. Just a little dizzy. I've been kind of overworked lately.
You don't look fine. Maybe you ought to take a break.
But then he won't be able to paint the vehicle.
Yes, but if he falls sick, he won't be able to do anything.
Well, yeah, but...
Can't you employ people to help you out?
I'd need people skilled enough to work at my shop.
And you haven't found anyone.
Well, Lita and Lope in the Royal Capital are both talented. We've painted together before, and they both did a bang-up job. But Lita can be pretty difficult, so I doubt she'd come.
If we bring him over, can you keep the shop open?
Yeah, I think so. We could take turns manning the store that way.
Okay, I'll bring him over for you.
Okay. Just wants extra help.
Lita, sorry.
For here, paint the Battlebot. Robo. Try to, anyway. Gotta figure this out. Get rid of those eyes at the top. Be nice if you can color this, the gray parts. This is supposed to be gray. Feet are supposed to be. But I guess.
Thank you so much. See you!
This one first, because I guess this is just a retreat.
It's Lita and Lope we're looking for, right?
Shion said Lita can be difficult. Don't go picking fights, BLs.
That's an excellent painting. Did you do that?
No. Lope painted it.
Lope? We were actually looking for someone called Lope. Could you tell us where they are?
Marhan base.
Base? Are they in the military?
Oh, please. You'd be hard-pressed to find a more pampered rich girl in all of Royal Capital High Society.
So then why is an heiress at an army base?
She's in jail, that's why. For painting such a satirical critique of the powers that be.
Yeah, it is the king of Sandland about to swim in water, but all there is water bottles.
I can't believe her. We always painted together before, and made sure to do it in inconspicuous corners of town. So why'd she have to go and paint in such a blatant spot without so much as a word to me? What the hell was she thinking?
Would you be Lita?
Yeah. What do you want anyway?
We wanted to bring you both back to Spino for Shion.
What, you guys kidnappers or something? Wait, Shion? As in, like, scaredy cat Shion?
Scaredy cat? Yeah, that's probably the guy.
He's in Spino, huh? He's still painting?
Yeah. He's opened up a shop there and he runs the whole place by himself. We came to ask you both if you'd come give him a hand.
Working at Xian's paint shop. Huh. Doesn't sound too bad. Not like we can stay here anymore, after all. But I'm not leaving till Lope gets back.
When's that gonna be?
Who knows? Worst case, she's not coming back at all. Oh, that's right. You guys are kidnappers. How about you go kidnap Lope from that base?
Didn't actually confirm that we were kidnappers, but okay.
I'll gladly go work at Xian's shop if you can get her out.
Who you calling a kidnapper?
If it means she'll come to Spino, just go along with it.
Ugh, fine. I'm only doing this so our bots can get some sweet paint jobs, though.
Maybe the paint will... Maybe we'll be able to paint our bots a little. We're at the base. We gotta sneak in there. Okay, it is that guy. Yeah, I already defeated this guy. I have to defeat him again.
Rare giant birds. Does that mean these Terranos?
Let's get out of here, Prince. We don't want to mess with them.
Maybe you don't.
Wait.
If they're light enough to fly, I bet I could knock them halfway to space. Well, so it goes.
Phew, that was a close shave.
Splendid work, Prince. Let's get what we came for.
Right. Let's do some collecting and get back to the material processor.
Hear that quickly. Probably allow her to be able to make the same kind of stuff as the Junkers.
Hey, Mr. Beelzebub!
You know, those weren't rare birds. Those were dinosaurs.
What? Seriously? Oh, sorry for the dodgy intel.
Whatever. Here.
Wow. Oh, this is super! Thanks! Take this!
So this stuff's super rare?
Yeah, I've never seen it before. A whole new world of crafting opportunities is opening up before my eyes. Oh, thanks, Mr. Beelzebub.
Now she can make new stuff.
Thanks for nabbing. I've expanded my inventory.
Yeah, now she can make premium stuff. Along with all the super hard stuff. That works.
Thank you.
More upgrades.
Do you need any? you later.
So this is a town in wartime. Children and even adults thrown into panic. I only used to look at this place in terms of terrain and lines of sight, as just another battlefield. But now...
All the way from here. Nice. Very tart for a check.
Make sure to check your gear every now and
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look. All right. Time to stir up some mayhem.
Wait. Our goal is to rescue Lope. Don't draw unnecessary attention. Ideally, we want to get in and get out unnoticed.
In that case, we should all sneak in separately.
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. Well, it goes. Well, it goes. At least that was sort of fun.
Get over there.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, there we go. That beam. Now that I think about it, probably better to go this way. Oh. Probably better to go on the big yellow beam instead.
Here we go. Whoop. Hit. Hup. Here we go. Hit. Whoop. Well, so it goes. Nice. One down. Are you Lope?
A demon?
Keep your voice down. Lita asked us to get you out of here.
Lita? But I...
You can tell us later. Just follow us for now.
Lope. Lita, what were you thinking painting by yourself? In plain sight, too. I didn't want us both getting arrested. What are you talking about? We'd done such a good job of staying low profile, the government didn't even know there were any paintings.
Or did they?
I'd heard that the Royal Army was on the lookout for the perpetrator.
Ah, so you took the fall on purpose to make them think you were working alone.
Huh? Why would you do something crazy like that? Because I like your paintings, and I want you to keep at it. You idiot. Don't you think I feel the same? We promised we'd always paint together. I'm sorry.
Not so loud. You'll bring the army down on our heads if you make too much noise.
Oh, right. Lope, we can't stay here anymore. Come with me to Spino. We'll work in Shion's paint shop. Shion? You mean Scaredy Cat Shion? Yeah, Scaredy Cat Shion. That might not be such a bad idea, actually. Good. Then it's decided. You guys really helped us out. We'll go to Spino as promised. Thank you for rescuing me. I'm truly grateful. Now then.
There we go. Decals available at the Spino Paint Shop.
Yeah. I like the energy of this town. Well, guess I should go find Shion. Oh, it's you. You really did my friend a solid back there. And I vibe with this town. Anywhere this full of rebels and misfits is pretty punk. Plus, Shion's shop isn't too shabby either. So, thanks. Thank you for saving me the other day. Our parents were beyond furious at us for leaving home. But I am delighted to be living a new life here with Lita.
Oh, sorry.
You look tired. Haven't you been resting? You have help now.
I do get some time off now, but those two are just too good. I've been up every night refining my skills to try and match them. No, but hard work pays off. I've managed to add new products.
It looks like your business will only thrive from here.
So,
Yeah, there we go. Now we got a new stretch of paint. That looks more Hey, Hub. Thanks for Cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Option.
Thank you so much. See you!
Do you need any?
Cover tank. Still missing. And a secondary engine and suspension. Still can't make. Yeah, there's no option to do so.
See you later.
Alright, is that all the quests? Eatables. There. Cool. That one. Let's nudge the story quest a little further.
I saw the news on TV. What do we do?
We're gonna have to fight.
But can we win?
There's no way to know what a battle's outcome will be until it's fought.
Huh?
RA's here.
Hey, old man.
Sorry, Mayor Tor. Will you please excuse us?
Right.
General Are, wait!
Move away! That woman's a Forceland Army general!
Not anymore! Rosetta's no longer our enemy! Right?
I'm not sure. But at the moment, I don't have a gun to point at you, nor would I if I did. Let me assure you, for the time being, my priority is stopping my father.
Do you really expect me to trust an enemy general?
Hey, easy now. There's no way that your wound could have healed yet.
And who do you think wounded me? Her brigade.
I know how you feel, but she's not lying. The prince would know.
Yeah, as far as I can tell, she doesn't have any bad intentions.
If you say so.
Now, shall we talk about the doomsday weapon flying towards us as we speak?
Where are you going?
I don't want to invite undue suspicion by making you worry I'm spying on your war council.
First, I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
Oh, yeah, she went all the way to the camp.
So this is a town in...
If we draw out the battle with that flying fortress long enough, their Aquanium energy will have to run out at some point, right?
That's true. But how are we supposed to survive long enough for that to happen?
Well,
Realize you hadn't really thought this through, huh?
I was just taking my time thinking of the best strategy.
No. Our only option is to attack so swiftly that the enemy isn't given any time to think.
Do you think Bread would be willing to talk if we could get Rosetta to contact him? If he'd agree to a meeting, I'd speak with him in person. Even if I had to go alone and unarmed.
If Bread were a man of reason, he would have listened to King Jam.
That's a fair point. Maybe fighting is the only way. I just hope we can settle this without getting civilians of either country involved.
Already talked to you. I want to Talk to Ari.
What's that thing capable of?
Its main cannon is unimaginably powerful. They could easily destroy the whole world if they wanted to.
To make things worse, it's too high up for our tanks to hit. And even if they could, it's so massive that they wouldn't leave a dent. The only options I can think of are to take control of the command center, or somehow immobilize it.
Then how about we bust in there and kick their butts right now?
We'd need an airplane to get up there.
If only the Royal Army hadn't, lost its cargo airship.
And whose fault is that? In any case, a plane as slow as the cargo airship would end up riddled with holes before it got anywhere near Garum.
Right. We need an airplane fast enough to dodge anti-air missiles. Come to think of it, how exactly did the Forest Land Army transport that Aquanium from the Enmill base?
What do you mean?
We used a radar device attuned to Aquanium to detect some at one of their bases. And as we were watching, it then zoomed to a distant location at an incredible speed. It might have been carried by an airplane.
It had to be. It was moving in a straight line on the radar.
Yes. Any form of ground transport would have been affected by the terrain. Only an airplane could pull that off.
But where did it land? We didn't see it there at the Masala dig site.
Rosetta would know. Let me ask her.
Why, don't you look chipper? Have you come up with a plan?
That depends on your next answer.
Are you saying you want my help?
I won't ask you to fight. I just want to know where the Forest Land Army's airplane is.
The airplane? Oh, I see. You know that's insane, right? You'll just be throwing your life away.
It's the only way to stop your father.
It's at Vendor Base.
Thank you, Rosetta. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Bread.
I want to fly the airplane once we get it.
Hey, no fair, Prince. I want to fly it.
Now that you mention it, I've never gotten to pilot an airplane before.
Ha! Even the old man wants to give it a spin.
Are you going to?
No, I'll do what I can to distract them from the ground with my tank unit.
In that case, mind lending me a tank? Can't have too many decoys, right?
Our tanks aren't easy to handle, you know.
I'm used to not having things easy. I'll figure it out.
She drives a bigger tank than the rest of us. Right there. Now it wants us to go to a base so we can get an airplane. We'll leave that
Hey, nice
stretch.
to meet you, Cricketsoon.
Oh, quite frankly, thank you for the follow. It's nice to meet you too. Thank you for tuning in. Gotta go here. Oh, 3 hours. How was you not following? Well, you're following now, so that's dealt with. Yeah, it's starting to get pretty late for me, and I unfortunately have work tomorrow, and I'm also sluggish now. This is probably a good stopping point for tonight. Unfortunately. Saves here. That is probably going to be the end of the stream for tonight. At 1 a.m. for me, and I probably should go to bed. That's going to be the end of the stream for tonight. There will be a stream on Tuesday, because I happen to have Tuesday off this week. I also have this coming Saturday off as well, so there'll be streams on those days. I think for Tuesday I have planned to continue in Sandland. Yeah, we'll do some more Sandland on Tuesday. Thursday's stream will be some retro game. Either I'll start something that I haven't played yet, or we'll revisit an old previously played retro game. Saturday, there will be a stream. I just don't know what I'm going to play on that Saturday. either I'll play a game that I have not streamed on this channel yet, or I might revisit a previous game. I'm not sure. I'm open to hearing any requests, which you're welcome to put those in the Discord if you happen to be in my Discord. It's not really all that active, but there it is. Best way to know when I actually do go live, because I will spam you with announcements when that happens. Yeah. Do stick around though, because I would like to send you guys out on a raid. Live on my end. Oh, for once I don't get to actually raid Rare. She must have ended recently. Yeah, I don't know who I'd want to actually raid. Who might recommend it? Maybe we could raid someone who's actually playing Sandland. And maybe not. Yeah, now I only got 4 viewers. You know what? Maybe we won't bother with a raid tonight. There's not a massive selection of who I'd send off or raid into. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream then. We won't worry about raiding out to anyone. So again, next stream will be on Tuesday. Expect some more Sandland. That said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Tuesday. And yeah, good night, everyone.